The first thing I think about every single day is how can I help this program? I love the University of Texas. I take a lot of pride in being a former player. My husband played football here, and so every day I wake up, how can I help the University of Texas women's basketball team get better? And Stacy and I know it involves different things every day. We run our camp program. I'm doing color on the radio every now and then. We are very involved with our exes, and as well as marketing the program and community development.
I really honestly, I agree completely with whatever Amie says, and I do whatever Amie says for me to do as well.
Nice! Do you like that, Amie? Have the upper hand here?
I wouldn't say it's the upper hand. I think we both just love the school, and so we're working together a lot. Yeah.
So you're a good soldier. You just do whatever Amie tells you to do, and it works out, right?
Well, sometimes, you know, you have to respect your elders, as I'm told. So.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Would that be a shot?
That's a shot.
At the age difference?
That's a shot. And you know, Stacy did break all my rebounding records, so I'm used to her taking hits on me.
Okay. So there's a little tension there when it comes to those numbers and those records.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. But you know what? You come together for the good of Texas basketball. Now, when you're playing here under Jody, you saw it in some of the glory days, the height of this program. Stacy, what would you say needs to be done as far as getting back to that type of success that this program is used to having?
Honestly, I think we're on the right track with everything that Coach Aston is doing right now, bringing the team back to discipline and hard work, and I mean, running fast break. That's some of the basic parts of basketball that is just some of the best things that Texas has ever done. And I think going back to that is just fabulous.
Amie, what kind of comparisons can you make from Jody to Karen Aston?
Well, I think it fits right in when we talk about the Exes reunion. I heard so many Exes get up and talk this weekend about pursuing excellence in every area of their lives. Even currently, they're still doing that. And when I listen to Karen Aston talk to our team, when I listen to her give a recruiting pitch, when I listen to her talk to our fans, that's what I hear. I hear discipline, I hear work ethic, I hear a pride in tradition here at Texas, and that's something that is so fun for me to be a part of because it's already ingrained in me, and I know I can see it with our players. I think the example that you gave earlier in the show about the players listening and following directions and being disciplined was why we won the game this weekend, and hopefully that's something they're going to continue to build on.
Now, with Coach's approach to the game and her coaching style, she's intense. She stresses the hard work, especially in practice, but I've noticed that she doesn't show up players. How does she balance that, and how important is that to have a coach that you know isn't going to show you up, but at the same time push you and work you hard?
Well, I think that Karen just really expects excellence in everything, and she expects excellence from herself. And she would never ask a player to do something that she wouldn't do when she was a player, and she just always wants them to be treated how she wants to be treated. I mean, it's just all around good, you know, moral lessons every time you look at it. It's just, she's not going to ask them to do anything that they shouldn't do, and she's going to treat them and respect them like the players that they are, and how the University of Texas expects that to happen.
Now, have you seen Karen's game? I mean, we've had a couple of players already call her out looking for a little one-on-one competition. It strikes me curious that so many people want to go one-on-one with Coach Aston.
Well, I think I saw her get out at camp last summer and play with some of the campers for a little bit, but other than that, I've never really seen her game, but it was very interesting to see her play with the campers.
Really? Like, how old are we talking here?
I don't know if I should say.
And it was bad?
It was good competition for the level. Oh. It was good competition for the level.
Is this what she does? She just takes shots at people?
Yeah,
I mean,
Stacy?
Yeah.
Yes, that is, in fact, in camp, I'm the bad cop, she's the good cop, and she plays that card a lot. But I think Coach Aston plays the same card that I do, which is, you know, we just go by our reputation. We don't need to show a lot on the court right now, and I think Coach Aston definitely has the respect of the players. She told Empress Davenport the other day that she would die trying, and I think that's a great description of probably how she played basketball.
Well, you've mentioned bringing the lifetime Longhorns back close to the program. This weekend was the big reunion weekend of the Final Four team, and then you've also got the Fast Break Club going once again. What's the importance of those two things?
I get emotional talking about it. It's so important. It's important because of the fact that so many of us invested so much in this program because we believed in what Coach Conrad was talking about. And now looking forward to what Coach Aston is instilling in this program, it's so exciting to be a part of that. And the Fast Break Club, to have the fans there. After Fast Break on Saturday, I had numerous fans come over and thank me just for the opportunity to be a part of that. Women's basketball is a different type of sport. It's all about personal relationships. It's all about finding out about the players and then buying into what the coach is trying to do. And that's something that Coach Aston has done a phenomenal job bringing back onto the 40 acres.
So what would you tell people out there, fans that want to get to know this program and know why they should be invested in this program and why they should show up and be loud?
Well, you know, I would just tell them that you always want to get in at the beginning of it. You don't want to show up later and everyone's like, oh, you're just a bandwagon or a fan or anything like that. You know, you want to get there and be involved in these kids' lives and see how they develop. This is a very young team, and it's just going to get better. I mean, y'all were already talking earlier about how much improvement we've seen, and when the light bulbs come on, everyone wants to be in the stands when that happens. You don't want to be a latecomer to that.